Yo, 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 what's good? So, last time we headed to Kabuki to start our amazing boxing career where we fought two twins, yet they were one person. Serto and Escudo. After we royally thumped them, we headed back to Victor to pay him the eddies we owed him. That went all down smooth. Talked a little bit about the tarot cards. Then we headed off to the afterlife to meet Rogue and pay her the amount she wanted to learn a little bit about Anders Hellman, the creator of the relic. Now, just recently broke. We headed to the clouds where we thought we might find Evelynn Parker. After a bit of a disaster getting there, we finally did ultimately arrived there, where we got our own personal doll and had a lovely intimate moment with Sky. After we used our safe word, we bribed her to learn that Evelynn had a dispute with a customer. Customer fucked her up, and if we wanted to learn more, we should talk to Tom in the VIP section and maybe check out her own booth, Evelynn's booth, that is, booth 11. I was just having a look through this. The adrenaline rush sounds pretty fucking cool, to be honest. Definitely gonna head towards this next, I think, and then maybe pick up stuff around here. Blunt weapons, not right now. Okay, this is for melee weapons. This is health. This is shotgun. It's kind of the direction we're taking the character in for now. But we're getting these points pretty fast, to be honest. So soon, I imagine we'll dip into another tree, maybe reflexes or something else. But yeah, nice. Okay, let's go. All right, Sky. Cheers, pal. I'll hit a quick save because I might fail a few stealth attempts. Okay, so we've got this guy. You can ping them all. Yeah, to keep track of them. Hey. What's in here?
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
I see. Well, let's head in here then. I am assuming booth 11's back here. If the VIP section's up there. Alright, the John. I don't have the technical ability to get in there. Ping them all. Any good is, what's this? Just a mirror? Okay, I'm good. We're in a hostile area. Okay. So maybe I could try and distract this guy. I have footsteps. Well, shit. Okay, we'll try again. Got my tea here, a little soda pop for once this depletes. Let's get back into it. How do we get past that gentleman? Maybe I can sneak up behind him and kill him. But do I want to do that? Is there like another option? Fuck him, dude. Don't have enough for that. VIP token clouds, okay, beautiful. Access card, nice. Is there a bin for this gentleman? Yes. Mate, he's already dead, don't worry about that. Okay, distract enemies with the freezer. Some refrigerators. The elevator. Fire extinguisher. No weapon. I thought there was a weapon when we briefly looked in here last time. This door opens. Okay. It's the balcony. The hell is a protector? No weapon equipable. Got it, got it, got it. Going in fucking circles, okay. I really am going in circles. Well, VIP lounge straight up. Okay, let's go. Fire extinguisher. Generator. Gonna hit another quick save. Alright, a camera. Turn that off. Don't have enough points to get in there? A gun. Okay. That's more what I'm talking about. The hell is this sort of crosshair? Now, I'm gonna quick save and just walk in.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
More like hard life.
Who can I talk to? Things always this quiet?
This place always this dead? Thought I heard a tumbleweed roll by.
Dead for you, lively for others. For me, just right. What can I get you?
Got a house special?
Got a house special. I'll take it.
What do you mean exactly?
Top shelf. Looking to put the edge on, not take it off.
It depends what you like.
Go with your gut. Surprise me.
And nothing. Just cool dialogue for a shop menu. Some of this could be really good, to be honest, but I've not really fucked around with consumables yet. Nah, I'm good. Alright, well, open this real quick. Is that Tom? Anyway, let's read this data shard first. The Foodie's Guide to the Night City. The world traveler in Night City is faced with a dilemma. Enjoy the local cuisine or save their gut the trouble? If you don't own a trauma team policy, you're probably better off sticking to the tried and tested chains and exclusive restaurants. But if you do, Night City is full of risks that packs a lot of reward. Here's our risk-reward breakdown of Night City's goodies. For the cautious consumer, bleu. A gourmet dining experience with some of the highest accolades and richest portfolios in the city. If you're after high quality, locally sourced ingredients, Bleu is the place for you. Among its marquee dishes are authentic caviar, oysters, and imported Prosecco. The alabaster white interior adorned with minimalist decor is perfect for a relaxing night out following a day of hustle and bustle. Pepper and Spice, a unique locale on the culinary map of Night City. This eatery was founded by renowned travel icon Tony Halik. It stands apart from the competition thanks to its diverse menu of transcontinental fusion dishes, most of which are offered at surprisingly reasonable prices. Caribbean, Polish, Kenyan, it's all here, just not in the combination you've ever seen before. The crowd favorite? Halik's own vanilla dumplings. And for the gutsy gourmand, Bucker Slice. According to urban legend, the NCPD has an entire file on the mysterious deaths of homeless people whose last meal was pizza from Bucker Slice. True or not, bargain seekers live on a Eurodollar. A lunch budget should still be prepared for gastrointestinal distress. Worth the risk? Only if you want a greasy slice of authentic Night City flavor. Plus, their secret recipe, chili scopperoni, is unlike anything you've ever tasted, but only available on special requests. I wonder if there's like a murder quest there or something, like a side quest. And then finally, Roulai. At Roulai's, you'll find all of the 3 Ps: potent, punchy, and pungent. Every visit to this local favorite is like playing a game of Chinese roulette. Regulars at Roulai claim you just as likely to get bearable egg rolls and halfway decent rangoons as you are tainted tofu or Sichuan salmonella. You've been warned. Okay. I guess it's fitting. Let's have a little look around before we go speak to Tom. So I don't think booth 11 is on this floor, but yoink. Yoink. A stress ball. Nice. Who is Lizzie Wizzy pretending to be? They like to put a lot of these data shards together, don't they? Well, this is a short one. We are who we pretend to be. I've pretended to be everything. That's why I've found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her work includes award-winning albums and concert tours, film appearances, as well as, for lack of a better term, conceptual performance art. Her latest artistic obsession features the medium of braindance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between our documentation of reality versus our active shaping of it. Could that mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own braindance? We can only dream. The chance to live just one day in her chrome skin, fans would go wild. Pretty sure I've already read that one before. What else is there around here? Oh! Lodge that guy. Oh, okay. It's a small VIP section. Unnamed customers. Impair hearing. Billboard. Something down there. More goop. Another camera. Let's turn that off.
Where do you think they remember nothing?
Watson's Horror Diary. This also sounds familiar. Yeah, we've read this one as well.
They're not supposed to remember. Not a snitch.
So why, every time, do they restart the composition where we left off? That's not remembering?
I don't want to turn it back on. N. Alright, I'm not allowed back there.
So
I
why,
understand.
every time, do they restart the composition where we left off? That's not
It's safe, Crystal.
Alright, Tom.
Hi.
What's good?
I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
I'm not a customer, Tom.
You sure you're VIP?
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Sounds nervous. I'm the undercover boss, Tom. I want to talk to Evelynn.
Need to get in touch with Evelynn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo, which is it? She tell you she was leaving? We'll go with the exhaustible one first. Osaka or Oslo, which is it?
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
She tell you she was leaving, Tom?
Tell you
Tommy boy?
herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office.
Okay.
Except it's off limits to customers.
Who is this Woodman?
Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. finds new talent,
The pimp.
deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can own the skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
I agree with you, Tommy. I mean, Johnny. Tommy seems like he's struggling a wee bit.
It saved the
Alright,
doll
head to the
kit.
woodsman's office.
Hold on. Reel back a sec. You talked
That guy's just left. So now's my time. Some goop. Anything back here? Shh.
Oh.
He's a tiger claw. Can I get him from behind like this? Yes, I can. I did actually press F just then, but... So is this booth 11? There's no way. It's a door. Yes, thank you very much, game.
What was that?
Shh. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, another data shard. Let's see if I've read this one yet. I don't think so. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water through hot sand. More. I want more. How long I waited to feel his breath on my neck, his hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Our bodies are entwined in a primal dance, moving faster and faster to the rhythm of the creaking bed springs. Our skin bathed in the flickers of neon. I can't hear myself moaning, but I must be since my throat is dry. I can't feel what my hands are doing, but the blood under my fingernails means I'm digging into his back. He's no longer kissing me, but nibbling, biting, pulling himself towards me harder. His control over me is untamed, animalistic. It's so hot in the room that even his chrome is overheating. The bed sheets clinging to our sweat-soaked bodies. Don't take that out of context, please. Alright, what? Can I deposit this guy's body somewhere? What's over here? Okay, so first of all, a little bit of goop. And then, something we have to read. For the quest. Damn! Not just for lore bits. Archive conversation between Harry Flint and Jeremy White. Harry Flint. Sup, Tome? Let's swap shifts for Sat. Jeremy White. Bro, we ain't swapping shit. Harry. Come on, I'm begging you. Jeremy. Forget it, man. Sat is always a fucking train wreck. Harry. For fuck's sake, Tomb. My kid ran away from home. Jeremy. So go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Sat. Harry. I know where he is. Gotta go to my parents on Sat to borrow Eurodollars to pay off the scavs. Those psychos will grind him up to scop if I don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Jeremy. Fine. Yeah. We've all had co-workers like that. Alright, let's get this guy's goop too. Hit it with a quick save. Is this see-through? Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Ooh. Okay, these are dolls.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho. Like
Jotaro Shobo. Okay.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Assholes like Shobu have been on my blacklist before I heard of them.
Ooh, baby.
The Mox blacklist is more powerful.
It's 2 katanas I've
Actually
got.
means something.
Can I take the
I'll
jacket?
believe it when I see his rotting, stinking corpse.
Evelynn's jacket, material, synthetic leather, size, woman's medium, style, trendy, belong to Evelynn Parker. Okay, superb. But can I pick it up? It don't look like it, does it? Hello?
Hold it there, honey. You seem to be in the wrong place.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
you're
am.
leaking.
I'm looking for the
I love
bathroom.
things like this.
Ah, another way. Okay, guys, I'll catch you later. I'm not peeping. There's something glowing there, or is that just a part of my imagination? Another weapon? Okay, I think it's pretty thoroughly combed. Fit it with another quick save. Looking for a place to deposit that body. Hello, Mr. Forrest. Unaccessible. Vending machine. Can go in there. But first, I'm gonna check out this room. Shh, 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 shh. No. Go easy, go easy, go easy. More weapons, thank you. A flare. Schedule changes, instant report. Let's read it. Flint and you, shift change, Tuesday, 11:26 p.m. Commotion in the VIP area. Client's VIP card expired. Wednesday, 2:06 a.m. All currently employed security called for an emergency. 02:15 a.m. Tiger Claws reinforcements called. Thursday, 12:24 a.m. Fight between two clients, both escorted off the premises. Friday, 9:03 p.m. Doll called security. Client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. 1:24 a.m. Problem with payment. Friend paid for client. 7:54 a.m. Client refused to leave the club. Escorted off the premises. Saturday, Flint and White, shift change. This is what we read about in the last one. Client lost consciousness at the bar, recovered by the trauma team. 12:12 a.m. Fight broke out at the entrance. Payment was rejected. Client was making a scene. 2:34 a.m. Doll beat up. 4:06 a.m. Client fainted in a booth, resuscitated by Doll. 8:32 a.m. Group of 3 clients refused to leave the club, escorted off the premises.
Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. They hauled every last security man to the club.
Yep.
Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Yep. We've also read that one before. Alright, let's get into their emails. Local network. What's this one? Connected devices. Remote takeover. Turn off. Turn off. Remote takeover. Okay, great. I see. But I'm good. Just turn them all off. Messages. Booth 11. I'll be needing access to Booth 11 and all recordings from the inside going back a month from Ginger Lane Investigation Services to Cloud Security. Det Lane, the Woodsman. This is the guy we're going to go in. I think he was in that room. To Cloud Security. Please do not prevent Detective Lane from doing her fucking job. If she wants all the recordings, cough them up. And nobody gives in to 11 until I give the all clear. Okay. On Wednesday at approximately 1:50 a.m. a netrunner attack took place in Booth 11. The witness was Thomas Briggs, who was in a session with a doll jacked into the system. As a result of the attack, he went into shock and presented psychosomatic symptoms. It was found that the netrunner attack induced a psychotic episode in the doll. In anticipation of possible all-out assault on Clouds at 2:06 a.m., all of Cloud Security were requested on the premises, and 10 minutes later, Tiger Claws reinforcements were called. Luckily, Booth 11 was the netrunner's sole target. Mr. Briggs received first aid and was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. As of today, Friday, the doll is not suitable for use. Briggs, Thomas. This is the witness. Visit 6. Join club in 2074. VIP. No.
Tiger Claws
Time
moonlight
spent
is peeping
in the club.
Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
I honestly thought it would pause in time here, but okay. Tips and money spent at the bar, average. Dolls, female, Caucasian, fetishes, large breasts, other, truck driver, has no mad roots. Family settled during infancy, twice divorced, painfully shy, important, attacked by a doll in unknown circumstances, suffered severe injuries. According to a private investigator hired by Maiko Maeda, the likelihood that he was the target was slim to none. Monitoring required and compensation due if we want him to give up on the idea of suing the club. Bates, Jennifer, visits 82. Crikey. Joined in 2071. VIP, no. Average time spent, 28 minutes. Tips and money spent at the bar, negligible. Dolls, male, no preference. Fetishes, S&M, likes to dominate. Others, most likely connected to Militech, manages a second-hand electronics shack, married with 2 children. And Leslie. Aleander Jose, visits 23, joined club in 2077. VIP, yes. Average time in the club, 21 minutes. Tips and money spent at the bar, negligible. Dolls, female, Chicana, fetishes, food. Others, owner and sole employee of a Scoop Dog stand. Single, pays for protection to the Valentinos. Not directly involved in the gang. Witnesses a cyber psycho attack as a teenager. Ever since then is afraid of becoming one himself. Yeah, I think we've got everything we can glean from this room. Let's get out of here. Still know where to dispose of these bodies. Maybe I can actually break that down. Okay. Season's hottest color combo. I'll equip them then. Okay, equip a bra. Didn't know if I already had one equipped before, but... Hot dog! Hot dog, hot dog! Anything else in here? Some minor trash, pack of ciggies, another hot dog. Anything else? No quest item? Just consume. Oh yeah, yeah. Evelyn's schedule. Monday, 12:30, Wendy D, 8 to 2, Cloud Shift. Tuesday, 1:15, Nails. 3 p.m, Thomas B, lunch. Wednesday, 10 p.m, Mustachio Turd dinner. Nice. Thursday, 8 p.m, Jerry O'Connell meeting. Friday, 8 till 6, Cloud Shift. Cloud Shift. Saturday, 10 a.m, Judy breakfast. Cancelled. Okay. Here with another quick save. I can break something open. I hope you didn't hear me in there. It's not like a separate way in, but there must be something here. Access shard authorization required. So maybe if I kill Mr. Hunter, then I can take his shit. Let's see. Go out this way. We still need to get inside Evelyn's booth, which I don't believe I'm close to at this point. And we've been, yeah, got it. Alright, let's confront Mr. Woodsman then. Hello. He is a part of the Tiger Claws. Any goop in this room?
No clients allowed in here.
No clients allowed in here?
Well, dear, close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Twinks, age 27. I'm a 1 in 2, so I can be a 2. I'm looking for
a
Evelynn
girl
Parker.
named Evelynn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
You look like a reasonable man. Let's make a deal. You don't understand what's at stake. Tell me where Evelynn is. Tell me where Evelynn is.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelynn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess. You played with the doll once or twice, and now you want to run off into the sunset.
No.
Go down to reception. They'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
You don't understand what's at stake.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Somehow I doubt you understand the situation you're in.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every slut who walks through here?
Let's not make it harder than it has to be, Mr. Woodman.
Look, we could settle this without anyone getting hurt. Why make this any harder than it needs to be?
Should ask yourself that.
I'm gonna end up fucking thumping this guy. I could end you with my bare hands.
Listen, you fucking stump. You are a real piece of work with your feet up on the desk, you know that? You think you're the first asshole who's tried to blow me off?
Why don't you just blow me? How's that?
I could also pop your head like a balloon with my bare hands. Doubt you want to feel me try and prove that I can.
Pissing myself already.
Oh, he's got an AK. Hardly seems fair. Okay. Alright, I was not ready for that. Now I could go down the let's make a deal path, but this guy's a real turd anyway, let's be honest, so... Hello.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Weird.
Just give me a sec.
Yeah, close the door.
Skip ahead. Skip ahead. Looking for Evelynn Parker. Skip ahead.
But
Skip ahead.
They
You
call
don't
you
understand.
Woodman.
Let's make it. Could end you with my
Listen.
bare hands. Alright. When he stands up, he's picturable.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
you're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
Yep, that's my plan.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Problem solved. Hey boss, solved the Parker problem. Sent her to a Ripper on the
Sold
Jig
her
Street.
off to
The
a
guy's
Ripper.
name is
Chip was
Fingers,
busted.
though he should be called
Could've sent her
Face.
to get it patched up.
Anyway, you should take
A
care of
Ripper
her from
named
here.
Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Someone coming in the room. I want to finish reading his messages. One more shit show like with Evelynn Parker and you can kiss your job goodbye, her own words. So far we put up with your crude behavior towards employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client. But this was beyond the pale. You owe me. From the Woodsman to Ginger Lane. Hey Ginger, how's things? Hope you're in the top shape as usual and that you've literally sucked all your badge contacts bone dry. I need a Hollowview stat. I know the pigs have one, that's preem. Wrangle one for me. I also need you to do some sniffling around here. Wrangle? Go wrangle yourself. Let's start over. The little ogre you had with my dolls? Well, they scroll everything. So if you don't want your dear husband to get an email from me, I'm gonna need that Hollowview tomorrow morning. Fine. You know what? Message me back about that job at Cloud. Just got another author. Gotta give them an answer. Not like they're gonna wait forever. That guy. Can you go out a sec, bro? To Jerry O'Connell. That's not how this works. I'm not in charge of hiring. Send a portfolio. Bree. You know what? From Jerry O'Connell to the Woodman. Oh, so now you're telling me to send a portfolio? Because that's not what you said last time when you wanted to fuck me, asshole. Broken doll. From the Woodsman to Golden Fingers. Heard you specialize in Joy Toy. Got one here that's busted up pretty bad. Mind taking a look? Ask for me at Clouds. And then the response, what's wrong with her? And the response back to that, think I'd be asking you if I knew? Just come over here and look. The response, alright, bring her here. Got a clinic on Jig Jig, side alleys off Poplar. The response, how much you charge? The final response, depends. We'll work something out. Worst case, you'll leave her here for a small fee. And then, last, from Bad Dragon to the Woodman. Goods are taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young, not like last time. Okay, Jeffrey Epstein. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, that guy didn't shoot. And I was quiet. And yet, they were all looking for me. Well, this is going to be less like a Matrix scene and maybe more like a John Wick scene. Another katana. Bro. In a bit of a pickle here. Maybe I bring out his AK, but I kind of wanna use the katana. It's cool, you know. Tell you what, I'll equip the AK or whatever it's called. It's not called the AK. Yeah, the IX. Is this like one of those power pistols? It's with a smart link, and I am connected. Oh, you can shoot through this, huh? Yikes. I expected that to be bulletproof. I'm not entirely sure why. My bad. I can sneak past that guy at the back, it seems like. Maybe I do this. Later. You can't say it right now. Is that because I was in the elevator? Yes. Turn off all the cameras. I kind of want to check out booth 11. Evelyn's booth. Maybe there's some more stuff in there. Nothing in the toilet. Broken. And a bit of pickle here. Free soda, bro. Get in there. How is that lethal? Okay, one down. Oh no. For some reason I just forgot that that's also the way that the map linked up. Okay, all good.
You come out alone. We won't hurt you.
Sure, sure.
I promise.
Oh!
Oh, fuck her up!
Damn, you will. You really will fuck me up, huh? I see. I don't know if I was just mistiming the block. But I didn't block any of that guy's attacks. Like, it seems like the sword's just unnecessarily harder, you know what I mean? See if that works. It's kinda not. What about this one?
You come out alone. We won't hurt you. I promise. Where you got to, coward?
Now, I'm gonna just try running over there.
I'm going to kill you now!
Situation!
Fuck you up, cunt!
Hey, don't say that.
Oh, fuck!
Bro. Alright. Fuck this shit.
You come out alone.
Yep. I'm coming out alone, that's
I
for sure.
promise.
Inventory, equip, assault rifle. Get rid of this fucking shitty smart pistol. Just a regular old one will do the trick for me, mate.
Yes.
Huh? Take this for later.
Tiger, attack!
Ay, ay, ay.
Where you
Lovely
got
weather
to,
we're having.
coward?
Wait.
You come out alone. We won't hurt you. I promise.
Apparently that's fine.
Coward!
Was the game feeling sad for me or something? That should be turned off, no? I thought I turned all that shit off. Oh well. That's booth 9. Booth 5, 6.
What the fuck? Fuck you up, cunt!
Nailed that bitch.
Bro.
Required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not.
You better, I'll sue you. Okay, guess I'm done.
Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Yeah, okay. I got behind now.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I do want to look at your computer. I can't buy stuff here. Ah, I'm overweight. I'm not entirely sure what to do about this. Backpack. Let's go to the weapons. Disassemble. Hold. Z. Alright, stop. Just yeah, nice. This is lowering my weight. I'm not worried about assembling these tier 1 weapons that much. Especially with the duplicate names. Look, I'm not using that anytime soon. Do I have a tier 2 one? No, but these 3 are the same. Boom. Made a bit of weight there then. And just to check, which weapons have I got equipped? These 3. Ah, in games when you have to re-equip stuff. Classic. We do like reload speed. Also, I can't see the mags anywhere, mag size. Oh well. And then just to compare this katana to the other cool one I got. Cocktail sticks currently equipped, and the scalpel was the other one. The scalpel is just a little bit better. Lean chance versus shock chance. Got it. And then this assault rifle. The axe is better than these 2 by the looks of things. Okay, cool. And then I can go to the pistol if I need to. Alright, there's gonna be tigers outside of here, I believe.
Like this today. Show yourself.
Take the elevator to the ground floor. Like, I know there are dudes down there. 100%. I remember them.
What? So hold on.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
That's infidelity.
Yeah.
No. Well, how's
Just having a look for maybe a little bit of goop. No, unopenable. Oh, these sneaky game devs like to hide stuff. Okay, let's get in the elevator then.
Why don't you control yourself?
Alright, Johnny. Let's get out of here, bro. All in all, pretty successful. We know Evelynn got sold to a Ripperdoc. A dodgy one. But I'm getting the feeling we need to fight out of here. Okay, more blood.
You had a plan. You tried. It fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet. The hell's that?
Relic malfunction detected.
No, damn it.
What do you want from me?
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
You don't care if I live.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Fucked in the head worse than me. Asked you, what the hell do you want?
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score neat settled.
I understand that.
And I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Gonna make a terrorist of me? Funny guy. For some ideal, or to square a good grudge? For some ideal, or to square a grudge?
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
You're just an hallucination. But I don't trust you. Mikoshi? What's that exactly? You're just an hallucination, Johnny.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore
And
you.
you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Mikoshi. What exactly is that?
Okay, so this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Okay, I think so. Yep, saw what happened to you.
Yeah.
Let's go with that one.
Seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Okay. Me and Mikoshi, how are we linked? Cut to the chase. Me and Mikoshi, how are we linked at all, Johnny?
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
Arasaka, how do you plan to destroy it this time? Okay, we talked enough. Arasaka, how you plan to destroy it this time, Johnny?
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Alright.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Hello.
I'm sorry, sir. Could we have a moment of your time?
Tiger. Call of Duty optional, go to Jig Street. See if I can, you feeling alright?
You feeling alright?
Not your...
Watch your language.
Not your
Don't you see who
fucking
you're talking
problem.
to?
Okay, it's a bit rude.
Could take a bite.
Are you sure you want to
Type fix.
get some food from this guy?
Of what?
Fix up.
Yeah, can I sell my junk to you first, mate? How much does my weight go down up in the top? 48, fucking hell, I'm rich. No, it didn't go down a bit. Do you buy guns, bro? Is it $9.91? Is that much I'm gonna get for it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll not sell any tier 2 stuff. Maybe sell some fucking knives. Okay, that's a tier 2 one. Hey, that's pretty cool. This stuff can go. Crowbar. Katana, knife. Any coats? I'll keep that sort of stuff for now. What's this? Cripple movement, tier 3 control, quick hack. Okay. Is that like the ping? I have the ping equipped, one right now, I believe, maybe. And I'll just have a quick look through the weapons. Sell this. Yep, sell this. That's the one I've got equipped. It's the blue line, yeah. Sell this. Tier 2 sugar, don't need that one. 2 tier 2 ones. Nice, made a good amount of space there.
Some of the units too. There's
Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So, Call of Duty, go to Jig Street. Oh, we've got this other option.
You there, mysterious stranger? Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around
You talking to me?
You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Okay, Brendan. Be my guest. Why do you call me over, Brendan? Be my guest.
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Why did you call me over here, Brendan?
Okay. What's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
The name's V.
Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Nope.
Nope, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours. And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, you've got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
This guy creeps
Thanks.
me out.
Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Tell me a
Do you
joke.
know any jokes?
Another one.
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts?
No clue.
The Solo!
These jokes are worse than mine. Brendan, you wanted something from me?
Cool. So did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
Depends what
See
it is,
that
mate.
container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
I will do this for you. Move the dumpster. You are creepy, Brendan. I'm not your friend, and in the future, AIs are gonna be like this, selling us shit. Oh, get to know you. Oh, well, I've got the strength for it. It only took 3. God, I'm hard.
Boy, are you strong.
I am, you're right.
Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Okay. Alright, Brendan. Stop being so goddamn nice.
Act of yours is just way too much.
That's just how I was programmed. You think anybody'd interact with a grumpy, spontaneous craving satisfaction machine?
Exactly. Would you even be able to offend me? Ooh, come on, say I'm a whore.
Why would I want to do that? You just saved me.
Because I want you to do it. Brendan, come on, you can do it. Just try it.
Do it, I believe in you.
You're an amazing, sweet, wholesome woman who accepts eddies in exchange for intercourse. So, how'd I do?
Almost. Yeah, almost had it.
Alright, catch you later,
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
This is gonna be like Victor from fucking Fallout New Vegas. He's gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna see him in all the critical story parts. Okay, now I've helped out that guy. Well, first thing, we'll go back to that last quest, and we'll call duty, because I did promise I'll call duty. Some sort of flashbang nuclear bomb. Call duty, call the car, and we'll see where we're going from there, huh? See what duty's got to say. Maybe Pan Am? Maybe we'll continue with this. Guess let's have a look what's like geographically around. Hello, Judy. Promised I would, didn't I?
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
I have a lead.
Not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find him?
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Well, I'm heading there now.
Heading there now to find her.
Excuse me, sorry.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
No, I wasn't even involved in this one. What the fuck? Bro. How am I supposed to pilot that thing? It's just committed a fucking homicide, bro. I'm not at fault for this. I'm not liable. Blame fucking Elon Musk. Hey, good job, car. These off. Let's try that again, shall we? Why did I lose 81 gold? 81 eddies, sorry. Okay. Let's get in. Right. Jig Street's right fucking here. And a little side job. An assault in progress, the Ripper Dock, drop point, Okako. Alright. Let's go to Jig Street, I guess. Those tigers. Yeah, of course they are. What's that? You started this one, boys. Those ones that jump around kind of freak me out. So I'll start with overheating them. And then I'm going to change to a pistol because this is seems kind of ass at long range. With my skill in it, at least. Use a med.
I'll fuck you up, cunt!
Yeah, very nice.
What you got?
Overheat them again. That moved too fast, bro. It's creepy. Get fucked. Okay, waiting for my meds. Lovely. Lovely. Straight down the hatch.
Fuck you up, cunt!
Come on, peek me, bro. Peek me. Like this too.
Tigers, attack!
Yep, just like this too.
Oh, fuck me!
GG, boys. Honestly, try it again. Don't fuck with me. Was that actual armor? Robert Wilson's ringing me. This guy's stuff. Hello. Did I miss the call? No patience, huh? Whoa, shit. Motorbikes. Let's read the message in. B, I'm doing a little competition at my shooting range with prizes and everything. Are you in? Sorry, Wilson. Shooting isn't my sport. Sure. When? Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See you soon. See you in 250 hours, mate. Okay. $100. Need to restock. Oh, what's this? Tier 3 item components. Some clothes. Good amount of $100. And a quest conversation. Or, for some reason, it's not just like one of these regular data shards, but it's got like a quest indicator on it, but I don't know which quest. archive conversation between Tai Tang and Daisuke Moriata. Tai Tang: I'm here. Bartender says Maelstrom threatened him. He didn't have a choice. They just barged in and told him to start pouring. Said he had to. Daisuke: yeah, well, he could have called. This is our turf. Tai: says he couldn't. He was scared. Daisuke: but he wasn't scared of us. Tai: says he didn't tell him a thing. Daisuke: yeah, of course he didn't. He doesn't know shit. What could he? Tai: so maybe we let him go? I mean, what else is he supposed to do? Daisuke: this is our fucking turf. He should have called us. Instead of throwing a fucking pie. Beat his ass. It's the principle of the fucking thing. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this was his bar. And more you learn about Night City, the worse and worse place it seems to be. Great. I can't give a fuck about hiding bodies here.
What the hell's got you so amused? Oh, saw some funny ass shit go down, all.
Oh my, place has a wicked vibe.
Why can't I move? Maybe there's like some wall that don't let vehicles in. This more your taste, Johnny?
So there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
I'd say so.
Find Fingers Clinic. Well, I can talk to this lady. Oh, sorry. Avert my eyes.
You lonely, honey? I can help.
Why can't I talk to her?
Shit, her implants are older than I am.
Can't believe she finds the spares to keep them running. Gotta be all kinds of hazard. They short-circuit. Hard to just stop beating in a snap.
Was that the interaction thing? God, this place is a fucking shithole, isn't it?
What's wrong?
Machine. New release Braindancers. Read. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign Body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this braindance featuring Luke Poller is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film. Braindance and urban legends alike. Still, Foreign Body burrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. The Braindance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relieve Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. That sounds fucked up. That sounds fucked up. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on Zeta Tech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this: the remake Cyberpunk's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. It'd be pretty funny if you actually could live all these brain dances. Fucker. A lot of joy toys. Robert Wilson, banging sale. Hey V, need a favor, Chumba. Want to hold a clearance sale? No junk, pre-merch only? You know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does. Busy slow, but that's where you come in. Next time you're around, why don't you stop by, browse around. Won't find better deals anyplace else. And if you could put out a good word for me to your tunes, I'd really appreciate it. About that sale, V, the shop's closed until the competition's over. Not happy about that, but a man's only got one pair of hands, you know. So drop by the shooting range and we'll talk biz when the shooting stops.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze?
Nope.
Got every color under the sun, I do.
You haven't an idea what you're talking about. The Chronicles of Titania, Book 1. The green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. I visited many worlds, each built on a lie. All. Although this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly close their eyes to it. Visan felt a rage swell inside of him. How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so harshly criticize a system that has guaranteed the happiness of millions, he thought to himself. If anyone is blind here, it's you, Visan finally erupted. Titania knows no inequity, no scarcity. For the first time in human history, everyone belongs to the privileged class. The woman smiled softly with a mischievous twinkle in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And your work at this cannery? Why are you unhappy there? The son forced himself to remain calm, and in truth, he wasn't sure why the stranger's comments had made him so upset. Perhaps it wasn't the foreigner's fault. She could not comprehend that humankind finally achieved the ideal society. Her home, as she described it, resembled a primitive world, one long tainted by the stain of feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child, intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Visan explained. Thankfully, due to the advancements of robotics, the means of production have become fully automized and shifted away from our hands. We now serve only in supervisory roles, so to answer your question, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do my work for me. Wait, you do know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have something similar, only made from clay and stone, the lime-haired woman replied, still with a smug tone in her voice. Very well, your world has done away with work done by hand, but if that's the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself have lost their former value? Are you suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed at Visan's confused, flustered silence. My apologies. The stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you're an equal member of this corporation, but of what I've seen, nothing about it matches what you've described. Fiction in Cyberpunk, huh? Everyone's conked out. Alright, let me see your shit. Let me see your drugs. Tier 3. 10% max health. How much that cost? 1k. RAM jolt. 2 max RAM. Okay. I dig that. Get one of them. Carrying capacity. Bro. Give me 2 of them, just in case. And I'll get one of these 2. Nice. Okay. Kind of colourful place, isn't it?
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Shut the fuck up. Johnny, you got something to say, mate? Or just enjoying your smoke?
Hey!
Anything in the bin?
Hey, you're a trouble soul if I ever seen one.
How do you know?
Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off.
Alright, sound drugs too.
CFP,
Like I said,
PCP, resin, skate smash, maybe Panadol? Or maybe something that'll make you hot, huh? Sin, MDA, a little LP9? That last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
Let's see if he's got the same shit.
Okay, let's
The
see.
same
Show
4
me.
items, even though he listed 10. Yeah, same 4. Alright, bro. See the Ripper Duck.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me. Really. I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it.
Relive it. Braindance Quarterly.
How about you? You buying or just gonna...
I'm reading, bro. This is a reading game. This is a visual novel. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long since strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological experiential purity. The more... We've read this.
Stand there like a pig undercover.
You selling the same shit too? Where I find fingers. I'm looking for a woman. What are you selling?
What have you got?
Selling?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
I'm looking for a woman.
See a woman here with blue hair? Young. Total knockout.
You know, you're the first person I've seen in months who actually fits that description. If I'd seen a young knockout chick, I'd remember her. Gonna remember you, though.
Looking
Well, I
for a
find
Ripper
fingers.
Doc goes by Fingers. Heard of him?
Fingers. Sets off a buzzer.
Hey,
Tell
he's
you
over
that
there.
much.
Nowhere I can find him.
Not a clue in the world.
Alright. You're useless to me. Jiggity Street. Why does it look like I'm gonna get fucking jumped here?
Well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing.
Call me bad
If
news.
you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Don't start.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
That was easy. Sludge.
Oh, gracious creature! And benign! Don't turn off the light. Physics are the elements of pure.
Blue butter? What the hell are they taking?
Blue butter.
Imbrued!
Probably a
It's fit for
Fabrical.
Fred the king of all we
Cream
own.
rot.
I've
Veins
heard of
were
him.
popping
Jump
with
for
it during the
thy
third
face.
corporate.
Arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Condoms and some other shit.
Who can blame them
Food.
then?
Under the influence of drugs, Joy Toy. Joy Toy. Dead. Well. Tier 3 item components. Jambalaya. Soul Hiker. Okay. You alright?
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers.
Fingers
Know where I can
around.
find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted?
This place is
In the
fucked
end,
up.
Only I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Under the influence of drugs, Joy Toy. Okay. Good to know. A lot of goop for me around here. Pack of cigs, tequila special, Tiancha Camquout. Don't know what that is. America, a prophecy. The terror answered, I am Orc. Wreathed around the accursed tree, the times are ended, shadows pass, the morning gins to break. the fiery joy that Urizen perverted to 10 commands. What night he led the starry hosts through the wide wilderness. That stony law I stamp to dust and scatter religion abroad. To the four winds the torn book, and none shall gather the leaves, but they shall rot on desert sands and consume in bottomless deeps. To make the deserts blossom and the deep shrink to their fountains, and to renew the fiery joy and burst the stony roof, that pale religious lechery and seeking virginity may find in it a harlot, and in coarse-clad honesty, the undefiled though ravished in her cradle night and morn, for everything that lives is holy, life's delights in life. Because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled, fires enwrap the earthy globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks, his feet become like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breasts and head like gold. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, bro. Need to work on your prose.
The mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents on the road and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure.
Okay. Let's see this fucking Ripper Doc.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every
Jude here.
town depends on this shithole.
I can force that one
Financial
open.
claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Okay, weighing from the outside, I see. A newly modified military info visor. Quick hack upload time. I'll equip it, I guess. Why the hell not?
Uranium mine collapse that occurred.
Sounds good. Pack of cards. Sausage.
Fuck off to greener pastures.
I ain't a sausage. Pimp. Joy toy. No affiliation. Sick. Faulty. Damaged.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Okay. Just get your hands on a katana, love.
Hey.
Judy! Shouldn't have told you, should I? What are these joy toys wanting?
There's a line.
Sick, 40 damaged.
Nuh-uh, you
Sick,
ain't
40
cutting.
damaged.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Sick. Bro, don't fuck with me. I'm not in the mood. Alright? Chrome Night Love. More reading. Croman's mask glinted in the light of the settling sun, like a beacon in the dark of this rotten city. Lucelle's heartbeat began to quicken, her legs trembled beneath her. Hot blood pumped through her veins in a way she did not know it could. He looked at her, his strong, masculine figure towering over the bloodied corporate corpse, which just a moment ago had violently tried to defile Lucille's virtue. What's the matter with me? Her mind raced. Why him? Why me? Hundreds of questions burned inside her brain. But when she finally parted her lips to speak, only one question emerged. Who are you really? Croman took Lucille into his cold metal hands. She flinched at the touch. You know I can't tell you that. They'll find you, they'll rip my secret out of you any way they can, and then kill you. I don't care about any of that. I love you. I love you. She couldn't feel his face, his real one, concealed under the veil of chrome, but she could have sworn she could hear a note of emotion in his deep voice. You'll live a dream. You don't know who hides underneath this mask. I don't care what you look like. What if I'm disfigured? I'll pay for the operation. And if I'm an android? It doesn't matter. And if... And then suddenly, in one swift motion, Chrome Man removed the mask to reveal the face of Demeter de la Velle. If I'm a woman. Lucille stood there, dumbstruck. A tempest of emotions swirled into a frenzy throughout her being. But after a moment passed, the storm calmed, and she smiled warmly, taking her savior's face in her hands. The proverbial clouds of her tumultuous mind began to part. Lucille was beginning to see clearly at last. How many times does a woman need to say she loves you? Lucille smirked and whispered softly, before you believe her. Crime block. Crikey. McCrane scanned the room with a deft Kuroshi sweep. This corpse was no different than the dozens he'd seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn about the floor. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought. Hard-boiled detectives, bro. And cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is clear as a used napkin at Deputy Zhao's, he murmured to a junior inspector, Malinowski. Cyberpsycho. Came in through the window. Victim let him inside. Must have known each other. Prints are all over the glass. Holy shit! Malinowski shook his head in disbelief. How'd the fucker get all the way up to the 11th floor? See those grooves on the windowsill? Climbing spikes? Implants kids these days are getting installed to pull stupid rooftop stunts, get cheap thrills. Malinowski made his way over to the window to examine the evidence his superior had so effortlessly pieced together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back into the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen this man before, he felt as if he had known him for a long time, and still he felt nothing for him, no pity, no compassion. This was only a body now. No longer a person. Suddenly, Malinowski's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss, these prints on the outside of the window, they belong to you. McCrane let out a quick, punctuating chuckle. Never much took you for a jokester, Malinowski, the detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled up his sleeves to expose his wrists, and I wonder, just how would I get there without any climber's claws? But before the junior inspector could respond, Miss McCrane felt an uneasiness shoot up his spine. This room, this man, the smell of his blood. He felt compelled to walk over to the savage victim and reach inside his pocket. A photo, his own face staring back at him. Malinowski slowly drew his pistol. I believed in you, the shaken protege uttered with a pain in his voice. All this time I idolized a murderer. I don't understand, muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to draw out of his words. Even his thoughts, a strange primal force. For the first time in my life, I don't understand. And then, crack! A gunshot. Okay, that was a bit of a shit twist, wasn't it? Let's be real here. Alright, let's get on with it then. You know Fingers, Judy?
Guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad you came.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Why did Evelynn go back to Clouds?
Heist, Evelynn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Talked to Fingers yet, Judy?
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Okay. Hit it with a quick save. I don't see anything on here. Can't scroll. I think Evelynn's here. Evelynn, she means a lot to you. You used to work at Clouds?
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Evelynn, she means a lot to you.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Oh, you're here.
You knew where she was. You sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelynn, you never want to let her go.
You think Evelynn's here?
Think Evelynn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Okay. Well, I can force this open, so how about I just do that?
Someone ain't messing around.
What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacifica. Sit and wait your turn.
Rather than place our infirm elders in an expensive care
2019. I'm looking for Evelynn
Where's
Parker.
Evelynn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelynn. Evelynn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
You sell rot, faceplants damaged. Yeah, I can't do either. I'll wait.
Fine, I'll wait.
Can I access this?
I need you to be a big girl now. This could hurt.
What's going on? You gonna staple her eyes shut? No. Can I access this computer? Not when he's live, anyway.
Bear with me just one more second.
Ramen.
There. How's it feel?
Fine, I guess.
Looks fine, too.
The world is will and idea. Read. But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be I, to him who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His actions take place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives, but every one remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way, on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is, in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death looses these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the S, not in the opera. Arthur Schopenhauer.
Sweetheart.
Okay, any other goop? We have philosophy, but no Evelynn Parker.
As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Marks.
The Mark? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelynn Parker, man. Not even nomads would touch what you're giving, helping working girls.
Come on.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Not even nomads would touch what you're giving.
Used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast aside anything until it was worn down, dead. Couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. You looking for a...
It's been bitten by a fucking donkey or something. Just told you, Evelynn Parker.
I told you.
Where
I'm
the
looking
fuck
for
is
a
she?
woman named Evelynn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one.
You remember, I know you do.
Well, wind shittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Okay, check your logs. The name's Forrest. Setting off any buzzers? Better start remembering or else punch. We'll start with this. The name Forrest set off any buzzers?
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Mate, he's dead. So fucking you gonna be if you don't start answering my fucking questions.
Wasn't too happy about the way Woodman treated his employees. So I zeroed him. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
What's wrong with her? Start there.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted.
A netrunner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Maybe the same one who fried T-Bug. Get to the point.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You are scum! Pathetic! A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
One punch.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
One more. That's it. Is he dead? GG.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I think he's alive. Pretty sure he's alive. Well, can check his computer now. Can I? No. Oh, I had to fucking crouch down. And it's okay, files at the top, messages as well. Contacts, Babyface, Alberto Moreno, frequent no-show, never pays on time, debats, 4, procedures plus medication. Hard driver, John O'Lowe, pays in kind, debt 0. Candy, Kendi Sims, rude, loudmouth bitch, debts 1, procedure. Carrie, not bad looking, albeit taken, can't turn her around, debt 0. Kiki, boring, usually has nothing to say, flat ass, debts 4, procedure. Maviko, pays in kind, debts 2, procedure plus medication. Muffin, credible piece of ass, 10 out of 10, Rose says no, debt 0. The Dude, Brody Woods, pays in kind, but he's a psycho, debts 5 procedures. Velvet, Eric Grant, not bad, 7 out of 10, usually pays, debt 1, procedures. And I'm pretty sure the messages will be the other side of the Woodman conversation. Today's schedule, 10 AM, right leg repair number 4, 10:30. Optical adjustment, 11. Full breast exchange, 11:30. Motor function adjustment. Lunch break. 130, right hand repair number 16. 2, spinal cord fluid exchange. 5, vaginoplasty operation number 2, 6:30, knee joint fitting. 7 p.m, penis enlargement.
From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and
Yep.
fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
Hey, beautiful. From Golden Fingers to Candice Sweet. I saw your profile and just had to ask, do you have a band-aid? I got so weak in the knees at the sight of you that I fell. That's cringe. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm glad you like my still. What do you do for a living? I take care of beautiful girls like you. I'd love to have you on my operating table sometime, winky face. You see why they call me Fingers. You live in Westbrook, right? Where can we meet up? Why aren't you answering to Candice Sweet? Wait. I can close the laptop. That's all. Is he dead? Is he moving? No, he's not dead. I also didn't like that he seemed unkillable, which to me suggests he's coming back in the future. Probably.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Probably he's a villain. Don't worry, we'll find her. Can't afford to lose our nerve, Judy.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head. Heard the tomb used? Ever? Need to find out where they scroll these things. Death's Head. Heard of the term used ever?
Death's
Beek,
Head
get it
symbol
together.
bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Alright, need to find out where they scroll these things.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everything leaves a trace behind. Got a better idea? Everyone leaves a trace behind, Judy.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
I know a local fixer. Let's give the darknet site a shot. Let's give the darknet site a shot.
That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful.
Okay,
I'll
Judy.
wait in the van.
Ask around about XBDs on Jig Jig Street. Seems like a decent place to do it, given how seedy it is. Locate a terminal and find the pleasures on NC domain. Okay. Well, I think we shall call it there. V continues to leave a massive trail of destruction behind her. And next time I think we'll try to find Evelynn Parker. She's been through a bit of a rough one, hasn't she? Maybe not as bad as V, who is slowly dying, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see where things end up. Alright guys, have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.